Hey guys, it's Mary. See, my face is all shiny. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I just did that makeup video with that foundation from the Dollar Tree and I don't like it. I think I might still extend the video though. I might do a different video with the same makeup on and then do the eyes and stuff. My sister gave me an eye palette, a makeup palette. So I said, oh, I needed that anyway for my makeup tutorials. Oh my God, I'm like a professional. So I said I would use that. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I think it look all shiny and blah, but my daughter thinks I look gorgeous. I think I should go with what the baby says and rather than my own weirdness and insecurities about stuff. Anyway, this video is supposed to be like a vlog, I guess. I don't know. I'm in my kitchen, which is where the incident went down. So I'm in the kitchen this morning. I'm cleaning up. I'm washing dishes. I'm putting away food. You know, I'm just chilling, minding my own business, watching YouTube. That's what I do. It makes me happy. YouTube is my therapy for sure. So I'm watching YouTube and I'm scrolling through things. And I started off with Despacito, right? So I was like, oh, ooh, let me watch this video. Oh, Justin Bieber's not in it. Oh, it's not originally his song. What? I love me some freaking Latin music. So I'm like jamming. Then I listen to his version again. Then I decide I like the original version more, you know. So then I see the Fine Brothers, which teens react to. Was it teens or adults? I think it was teens. Teens react. No, it was adults. Adults react to Despacito. So I was like, oh. So they played them original version. And they played them the Justin Bieber version. You know, whatever. You can go to, you know, Divine Brothers Entertainment and check out that video, which was cool. So I was like, okay, you know, this was good, whatever. You know, I liked it. I like both versions, but I like the all Spanish version more because it's original. So then they have one pops up and it goes, you know, adults react to Selena. Well, I love Selena. Like, we grew up watching Selena. When that movie came out, we were watching it. And me and my sister watched it a million times, and then my children have watched it, and it's like, it's Selena. So I'm like behind the ball with everything. Like, I knew who Tupac was when he was alive, and you know, we listened to his music and everything and danced with dances and stuff at school. But it's like after he died, I really realized how awesome he was with his poetry and just his awesome personality. And you know, like, the internet wasn't really out then, like, seriously. Like, we didn't really have the internet. We had like the dial-up, and you know, we didn't really explore things. We just thought it was some weird cool thing that we did sometimes, and with the AOL and you know all that cool stuff. So I didn't discover Selena until after the movie came out. So I was like, oh my God, so Selena, we have to watch this. I love that movie. So I'm like, I love Selena. Do they know who Selena is? I know some people don't know, and the young kids don't know. So I'm watching the video. Guess what? The freaking Fine Brothers made me cry this morning. Not like a little cry. Not like, oh my God, that song made me think of her. Or that song made me say, no. I was in here boo-hoo crying. Like, could not see what I was doing. I was crying so hard. It was really bad. Like, I was like, I know I love Selena. I know I've seen this movie a million times, that movie a million times. But that song right there and that clip right there was too much. Like, it was too much. I was in here crying. And not just for Selena because I didn't know Selena, but you know, you know somebody because, you know, you get to know them through the story. But like, I didn't know her because I wasn't keen and hip with her when she was out, you know. But it's like, I think about her mom and her dad and just her family in general and the fans. So I'm like, if I love her this much off a movie, you know, about her life and it's not actually her, then the people that actually experienced her in the moment, like in her moment of greatness and awesomeness, they probably were like, ah, like ready to die. Like I felt when Michael Jackson died. Oh my God. So I'm watching the movie and I'm watching the video and I'm in here crying and I'm like, this is messed up. Like, why did they make me cry this morning? So the whole draw to Selena anyway, it's just like she was, you know, they were kind of poor, broke. I don't know if you call it poor. You know, I consider poor like you have no hope for food, no hope for money, you know, no way to have income. But, you know, they were a lot of people living with meager means, you know, just trying to make it. And then she didn't know any Spanish. And she had to learn the Spanish, which encouraged me to say, hey, you know, she learned the Spanish, you can learn Spanish too. Now I know it was a little bit easy for her because she had the immersion learning that you're supposed to have, where you go to the country and you learn it directly from the natives, and consider her parents knew Spanish. I know it's easier for her, but maybe not as easy as you think it would be, because learning other languages, like I know a lot of Spanish, but I'm not fluent in Spanish. I understand when people speak it because I made a point to learn it. So it's like when I had my old job, a lot of my customers were Hispanic, and that's why I made a point to learn it. Plus, in the medical field, you have to learn it because a lot of my patients are going to be Hispanic. I like to talk to people, period. See, this is why I love this YouTube thing. So I like talking to people, period, expressing myself. And to be able to express myself and talk to people and engage and learn with people of different cultures is freaking awesome. I'm going to learn Hebrew. I'm going to learn Aramaic. Yes, their language. I'm going to learn it. I'm going to learn Spanish and Italian, because a lot of words in Spanish and Italian like intermingle, mean the same thing, same word. It should make it easier. So because of my drive to learn about other cultures and communicate with other people, that's one of my main reasons to learn Spanish and to be able to work in my field, my professional field in general. So the fact that she learned Spanish to pursue her career, I thought was awesome, because, who's saying that's easy? Who's saying that's going to be like a piece of cake? So I'm like, oh my God. So Selena's I guess underprivileged, or from a struggling family who had just had a dream. She was driven by her dad. She had this amazing talent. And mind you, all of us have talents. All of us have dreams. We all have things that we could do, that we need to be pushed to do it. And as a brown person in America, it's just a little harder. It just really is. People look at you crazy. They talk to you like you're stupid. It's just harder. I don't care what anybody says. It's harder. People want to pretend like things are not hard. Like, even if you have money, even if you come from privilege, people talk to you like you're crazy. I know it because I know people who have money. I've seen it in the world. Like, even if you have money, all people see is your brown skin, and they talk to you like you're dumb. Like, I wasn't raised poor, but I wasn't raised rich either. And people talk to me like I have no education, which I do. People talk to me like I don't know anything about anything, and I know lots about a lot of things. So what? Stop playing. Stop sleeping on the sister. Put respect on my name. Anyway, so Selena is awesome. Like, just her everything, her drive, her work ethics, the things that she achieved in her short life was amazing. And as a younger girl, it just inspired me to learn things. And I wanted to be a fashion designer when I was a little girl. Like, when I was in middle school, I used to like make my sketches, and then I used to make I made a coat for my Barbie doll when I was in elementary school. Like, stop playing. My mom was a seamstress. Like, my whole family builds and makes things. So like, she did it, and her family loved her, and they supported her. And even when they wasn't really behind everything she did, she still went for her heart. It was like super awesome. So if you don't know who Selena is, you need to check her out. Now, I wouldn't necessarily say watch the Fine Brothers video, because it's not really gonna. You need to watch Selena movie, and you need to watch the documentaries. I've seen documentaries after the movie with interviews like her actual family, with actual like behind the scenes footage of her and her husband, and the way her family interacted with each other, and just the awesomeness, and interviews with her people that were her friends and her fans. Like, I'm her fan, but I'm her fan after the fact. After it all went down, after the tragedy. But like, Selena, like, stop playing right now. Like, she really would have been like the bomb. Now, I think she's big now anyway. Like, she's not even here. It's been 20 years, and I still think she's big. Like, to those of us who know her, she's big. She's in her heart. She's awesome. But like, if she was still alive, oh my God, they would have been saying like, what? This one over here, who? Because Selena is around. So that's all I have to say about that. Like, the Fine Brothers freaking actually made. This is not even a clickbait video, and I watch a lot of clickbait videos, and I don't mind, because I love the creators that put them out. So I'm like, you know what? She said, her house blew up, and then 5 minutes in, it was a brief, oh yeah, my dollhouse blew up or something. No, actually, literally, it actually happened. I'm in my kitchen chilling, cleaning up, putting food away and stuff, and the Fine Brothers made me cry. Boo-hoo cry. Like, I hadn't forgotten about Selena, because we had watched it. My children watched it like the other day, like last week or something. It was on television, and I was like, no, you have to watch that. That's awesome. You have to watch Selena. Like, you have to watch Selena. You have to know who Selena is. But like, it's like it just brought up all those memories when I was a kid, thinking about, oh my God, that's so sad, and oh, I can do this and I can achieve this, and Selena was so awesome, you know. So if you don't know who Miss Selena Quintanilla is, you need to check it out, because she was awesome, and the tragedy of her life really sucks. But I'm telling you, you need to, you know, learn some things about Selena. And then while you're at it, learn some things about Spanish. You know, learn Spanish, learn a trade, learn about fashion design, learn about music, learn about something. Like whatever your dream is, even if it's something you don't really do, even if it's YouTube, do it. Like I've been on YouTube for a little while, and I'm not like, you know, YouTube big or whatever, but I am super loving YouTube and having fun and putting my whole heart into it and trying to learn the editing and all that good stuff. So just, and watch what videos you watch early in the morning when you try to be productive, because I'm telling you, I was bawling, crying. Could not see through the tears. Oh my God. So just go out, you know, pursue your dreams. Don't tell your dreams to everybody, because everybody's not for you, but God is. So, you know, you and God talk about that. And then when he sends people in your life that he wants to help you with that dream, he will, and it'll be awesome. And I think I'm supposed to put powder on after the foundation. I don't know. We're not talking about that foundation anymore. Be safe. Be blessed. Know you're loved, because I love you and God loves you too. And please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification button for my next video. And I'm trying to do better and be better and make better content. You know, I like most of my content. I like all of my content because I know I put, you know, resources and time and effort into them. But you know, some of them I feel like look better. But that's just me being overcritical of everything and being anxious about everything. So like, subscribe, comment, share. Let me know what you want to see next. Please tell all your friends, because I want the whole world to know about Mary Jo. Oh, and another thing I realized today. So it's this nice girl named Shekinah that was on Tiny's reality show. And I looked her up this morning because she was on The Real. Her middle name is Jo. Stop playing, Shekinah. We're like best friends now. All right, love y'all. Bye.